Defense attorneys for Sean Diddy Combs are now getting their chance to cross-examine a key witness in his federal sex trafficking trial. For 3 days, jurors have heard from a woman testifying under the pseudonym Jane. She dated Combs from 2021 to 2024 and alleged that he pressured her to have sex with other men during so-called hotel nights, which she said could last for hours or even days. Combs denies all charges against him. But even while testifying against Mr. Combs, Jane said that he continues to pay her rent and legal fees. NBC News entertainment correspondent Chloe Malas is outside the courthouse in New York City tracking all of this. Chloe, let's start with Jane's testimony. Which part over the past 3 days is the defense revisiting today?
Sinclair, we're seeing Combs' defense attorney, Teddy Garagos, really try to go into this element of whether or not Jane was forced to participate in these drug-fueled sexual encounters with male escorts, which she calls hotel nights. And on several occasions during her testimony today, she was asked about times in which she actually procured those escorts on her own without Combs asking her to do so. And she said, quote, "I knew that there was an undertone, an expectation of me, but will jurors find that, will that give them pause, Sinclair, right? That Combs wasn't actually directing her all the time to hire these escorts." Also, she testified about her drug use. She said that she chose to take ecstasy and opted not to take cocaine and ketamine. She also testified about not sometimes liking these escorts and being attracted to them, and that she, on her own accord, she testified, Jane, that she would sometimes dismiss these escorts and that Combs would be fine with it. So again, how does that play into this element of coercion, this element of force? And we talked about the money, right, and that Combs is still paying her rent. Again, Teddy Garagos really trying to poke holes in her testimony that she was concerned that he would stop paying her rent, that she didn't have a place to live.
Right.
Also revealing in her testimony today that the landlord of her home actually had 3 months of payment for her house, that if he had stopped perhaps paying her rent, that she actually would not have been immediately homeless. She would have found time to find other money or perhaps another place to live. But that never happened, as we've now learned.
And Chloe, in addition to the testimony about the rent and legal fees, she also said today that she still loves Combs despite the allegations she's made against him. Briefly, how does the prosecution handle that?
This is incredibly complicated. We're listening to both the prosecution over the last few days and as well as the defense play voice notes, which are, loving in nature, which show a different side of this relationship. So I think that jurors are really going to have to wrestle with the fact that he's paying her legal fees, he's paying her rent, present day, while she's pretty much testifying against him for the prosecution. And I just want to point out that she was granted immunity by the government to testify. Sinclair.
All right, Chloe Malas, thanks so much.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.